Okay, I decided to continue the theme with playing the computer, but this time I'm going to try something a little bit different on it. I guess that's the only thing I've really been doing is doing stuff that's different. That's how beginnings are. I'm going to do the strength of 8, but I'm doing it from a position, it's an odds game. An odds game with stockfish, level 8. Kind of approaching it from two sides. We got one, two, three, done. But I think I might try to get is my lowest odds that I have. Well, you'll see as it goes on. I definitely play as white on this one. Stockfish 8 only has a queen. That's where we're at. All right. I think we'll keep with the classic King's Pawn. I don't think there's really an opening explorer name for odds games, but let's just all we have to do is grab some space. And if we can trade off these pawns, like we're not gonna, it'll be fine. So I mean, well, I guess I can put two here, so I can go for the trade. Um, oh no, did we already lose a pawn? I didn't think enough. I guess I pushed up the f pawn, so yeah, that's no good. Well, I guess it's under attack now, and oh, that's gonna go for the perpetual, huh? Wow, I immediately did not think about that. That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess that goes to show that you do have to think about your moves, even whenever you're far ahead. Okay, I got to just go for the trade. Yeah. And I guess I have to go over here on the C file because if I go back, then they can get the perpetual again, right? Or then I guess I can go for a block here, and then I guess the pawn's gonna come down or something. That's defended, and then yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, but I'll go and counterattack the queen. Oh, right. Yeah. Wow, I guess that goes to show that is this still salvageable? Yeah, I think so. Wow. That was this is ridiculously fast. And I have to get my rook, and it's gonna pin there. Okay, I guess I'll hold on. Maybe I can trap the queen. If I get my queen here, then it can block, and then we're gonna still be up. Yeah, I think that's our saving grace. We're just up too much material. Okay, boom. Now it's a pretty clean win. We just have to trade everything. So let's do that. Okay, can I do a pre-move? I know about those. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Quick take. Yeah. There we go. Yep. The more that we trade down, the more that we get there. That's the strategy. Whenever you're up, is just make trades. Um, don't have to do anything too fancy here. Guess I'll just move the king forward. That's usually pretty good in end games, which I guess is what it is. We got our things traded away. Yeah. Okay. Guess I'll attack, maybe. Yeah, I see. I see where you're going with that. I bring this down and it could be a check or something. I don't know. Uh-huh. Okay, well, bring that up. Got a nice little wall there. Yeah, in here. Okay, let's bring this back just a little bit. No need to sacrifice that much material. I mean, we can have it be nice and clean. Don't have to be completely awful all the time. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and take it. It's kind of a bad trade. We can do a pawn. Oh, want to escape there, but that's a no-go from us right now. Okay, yeah, I'll go here, take out the other pawn. Oh, okay. So that's just a trade that kind of works out for us, I guess. All right. Guess I'll bring this back. Can always push this pawn. It's passed. Um, and that should be fine. I don't really see a way that they can come out of this. Right, yeah. Unbeatable strategy. We can just, yeah. Sacrifice is fine. We can stop this. Our bishop is prevented. Yeah, it's over. I mean, ridiculously, I played that like a complete buffoon, but of course it's working out. So it's gonna, I mean, I guess you can just go straight for the ladder mate, really. Yeah, and I guess we'll go back. That's how you do it. It's the rook in front and the queen in the back. So and there you go. Okay, well, I guess it's a good warm up. But I'm gonna think about it this time. Let's go to it's the analysis board, I believe, and then we can click on 3 bars, hamburger bars, I think, right? Is the term for them. We can go to board editor, and oh, I probably should have done that from starting position, but that's a nice little quick. So let's take out the let's put in the bishops basically. So we added an extra 6 points of material, and we'll have to think a little bit more strategically about this. I mean, they're going to try to bring the queen out and all that, but we'll try it. We'll continue from here now with the computer. Level 8, and we will play as white. Okay. Just gonna classic bush, classic king's pawn, all that. Yeah, go for the pawn trades. But this time, not that aggressive. We'll just push forward, and okay. Let's see if we go for this trade. What happens? We got a 1, oops, 1, 2, probably not. I think it's gonna go 1, oops, here, here, because I guess they can get in here maybe or something. I don't know. I guess the line for they want us to open up the file for our king, but not for them. Like, that's fine. I think that's too small of an advantage right now. Oh, interesting. I guess they want us to block in our bishop or something, and so they can bring that down. Oh, yeah, they block that way. No castling or anything. So, we're the only one who can be theoretically safe. Although they can still get a battery going. So if we do castle, it's not like done. So if we go for the bishop trades, then castling would be perfectly fine for us. So I'm just going to get these pieces out and try to go for castle. Okay, I guess they kind of want to annoy us here. That's fine. Okay, if I go here, then I can't, my knight's going to be trapped, right? So, okay, kind of an annoying move. I guess I could always castle queenside, maybe? That's fine. I mean, okay, we're up 16 points of material. I think that we can sacrifice 1 for every single pawn. Like, let's say that we go here, and then and like another pawn comes, then we can defend it, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go queen up. If this goes down, then that won't be good for us, actually. But it ends up not mattering, interestingly. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll just bust this thing open. We got 1 and 2, and that's probably not so good. But I guess we can force a trade, maybe, if the queen comes in, and then it will be fine. Yeah, so we go this, here, here, and then if the queen comes in, boom. You got to go for the trade. Yeah. Okay, so now we traded down a lot. We're still up 11 points of material, and there's only 1 bishop and just the pawns. So that is an advantageous position for us right now. So I guess some way that we can try to force a trade here, like if we can get our pieces are very uncoordinated, but that's okay. I think if we uncork, no, that's not gonna work. Just face it down. Trades are good for us right now. We want to face it down. Excellent. Okay, that was just loss in tempo. What if we kind of route our bishop around? Maybe in the future we can get our rook into the game. Yeah, okay, I see. We can still castle. Flexing. Yeah, I guess they want to trap our bishop, so let's stop that from happening. Do some trades. Get some trades in. I guess they push forward, but that's okay. Maybe we can route this knight. Get a nice little outpost here. I don't really see any way that they're gonna get us. Basically, I mean, there's no way to attack this pawn here. Most of our stuff is on dark squares. We can just move this away. I guess the idea is a prophylactic move for black so that our knight can't get out, which I mean makes some sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our knight or our rook, maybe up here so we can kind of like go uncontested on the G file. I think it'll be protected, and can't get in. Right. That is okay though. We go here, and even if the king comes down, then they can't mess up with this little fortress we got going here, unless they do that. Right. I forgot about the double pawn moves. But if it was en passant, I'll tell you, I would remember for sure. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We can go if we trade here. Then it's kind of measly up. I don't really like that. That's too bad of a trade, even for how much we're at. So what's our game plan now? We got to attack the weaknesses. This backwards pawn here, that's weak. It can't really move very far, but the bishop is in a good position to defend it. So I think that we kind of retreat with our bishop here. Then this is kind of like a stronger attack, but that's okay. Then we can can we get our king in? That's generally what decides this here, but I think there may need to be some sacrifices in order to get the king in. So okay, how are we gonna do this? If we get another attacker on this f pawn here, so right now, let's. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, if we go up, we push this pawn, right? This is undefended, yes, but it can't get here, right? Okay, I see. Um, so what if we take and then just stick our rook there? Oh, yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, I see. Hmm. Okay, well, we did a trade. That's fine. That's good for us even. This is well defended, and I think that we can go ahead and go for this forced. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we did the trade. And it's fine. Excellent. So now I'll just go ahead and go back. We have our passed pawn. This is all locked up and all that, and we don't need to worry about anything. Here, yeah, you're stuck. I guess we're kind of everyone's kind of stuck here, but okay, let's do some timing. Can we defend this? The king wants to get here, so that way, interesting. Yeah. So the game plan of stockfish is to get the king all up in this business here. I'll tell you what, we just do a straight push. If the king tries to go for our rook, then it's just going to plain not be enough time in order to stop our promotion. And that's a positive trade for us. You get the rook, that's fine. We have a queen now. That's more material right there. Okay? And while we're here, let's go ahead and just pick off these remaining pawns. I think it's good practice to get rid of all possible mating material before trying to go for it. If it's a timed game or something, you don't want to have the time run out and then suddenly, oh no, you lost. You want the worst case to be a draw. So let's go ahead and I guess I'll go for the queen mate basically, or yeah, knight opposition. We don't have to get fancy with it. We have to do what works. and get that in here. Oh, we kind of want to, yeah, perfect position with this knock in here. One more move down, and then we can go ahead and go for the checkmate. All right. Looks like we're making some good progress. That one kind of went a little bit better. I think a little bit more thinking went into it. But let's go ahead and add the knights in. Add the knights in and see how that does. So where was I? Right. Hamburger bars. Board editor. Starting position. And regular variant. So we'll take out the rooks. Okay, this is a lot more challenging now because it's 10 points of material, but you know, I mean, there's only so many. They got a lot of tricks. Yeah, this stockfish does. It does, I guess. I don't know. Pronouns are difficult. But let's try down a couple of rooks. Continue from here. Play with the computer. And position. Yeah, right. Stockfish, I'm being white. Right. So still no castling. That's kind of a big deal, I think. I guess I want to go for the fianchetto. And I guess we'll go for the maximum space. All right, if we go here, then I guess they can kind of infiltrate, but trades are good for us, so I guess I'll go for it. Even if not having a center, I think just with enough pieces, it should be fine, right? Famous last words, maybe? Yeah. It really likes us not being able to get our, like trapping our bishop in, because I think stockfish really is all about, it has the idea that a trapped piece is the same as not being able to use it like it's captured, right? So temporarily captured in a way. And I think that's a really interesting concept, but I mean, its effectiveness whenever you're all down, it's, well, I mean, a little bit questionable, right? The idea is castle, bring this rook out. Yeah, it's kind of like a manual castling, I think. And we can't really, they can bring that in, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and get nice and safe in here. Castle right away. Maybe we can remove this. We can bring this up. Not really perfect. Okay. Push up this one here. Kind of go for the trade. Yeah, they definitely saw that. But now, if we go for here and bring out our rook, it's kind of a sticky situation, not really looking too hot, right? And you can't go and attack it, so. And if you go here, that's a trade. Good for us. Boom, we made some progress. Okay, traded off some bishops. Still up 13 points of material. Okay, got some good stuff going. Okay. How about what can we do with these knights? I don't think we're really going to be winning them, but so if we bring up our queen, right? That kind of limits the spaces that they can go. Here, I guess they can go kind of like out again, but we gain some space. So I'll move the queen up and kind of attack with the pawn. That's my plan. See how that goes. Okay. I guess they kind of want to open us up here. Interesting. I don't know if I'd be super into that. Not even medium, to be honest. So maybe we can get our another way. So let's say we go here, right? Then the pawn comes down. We can go up here, and even if they take, that's a good trade for us. So I don't want our king's safety to be compromised, and everything starts falling. And get the queen come. Whoops, we get the queen coming in here. It looks no good. But down here, boom, fine for me. Maybe we can even have a potential mating attack. Oh, okay. That was just hanging. But okay, we'll live with that. We are now exactly our 2 rooks up, which is kind of surprising. I guess they're gonna try to go here, maybe. That's Not really liking that so far. Huh. Okay. Here's an idea. Boom. They want to get here and here and all that. Okay, okay. All right. Now we can go here, pierce, and this is defended twice. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we didn't make one trade. We got both the bishops off the board. Right. Okay. But now that's bad because that would be mate. So we have to stop that. Do a couple push up here, right? And then maybe we can like escape or something. Yeah, I want to do the same thing, I see, right? Right? But it's slightly different now because it's defended by the queen. Maybe we can kind of do a little, let's suggest a trade. Why not? Suggest a trade for us. Okay. Kind of want to get our trap piece. I see what you're thinking there. So how about we? I don't really want to sacrifice the pawn if we don't have to, but I mean we could try to bring this out, connect our rooks, then bring down and let's pins over here, but I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, let's not try to do anything too fancy. Let's push this up. We can push this up and push this up if need be. Yeah. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, then you get the pawn here. But if we defend with our queen, then that's defended as well. I see. And now the idea is to win a pawn that way, I'm assuming. Okay. Um, well, how about we bring our rook up? Oh, wait. This knight actually defends there, so I don't know what was thinking there. Okay. Right, just blocking with it. So if we get our rook in here, that could be pretty nasty, I'm guessing. But like, what are the defenses here? How can you get around that? Can't attack it. It's actually kind of a hole. I don't really see what they're gonna be doing. Are they gonna like come in and try to check us or something? Or yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, huh? I mean, it's defended and all, so maybe that wasn't. It didn't really do so much. Huh? Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, huh. Yeah, I don't really see where the attack is coming from. Maybe we should probably unleash our rook, I guess. Kind of bring this out here, maybe. Leaves this undefended. Yeah. I see. I see. I guess we can't just go for it because that leaves our rook undefended for sure. Um, but this is defended enough, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce our rook here, so this is okay. We have some options going. We have to always watch out for this knight coming in. That's gonna be a big deal for us. But right now we're gonna use our advantage. Right. Go ahead and just bring this in. This is kind of weak right now. It's okay. If we push this up, then I guess that can be a whole thing. All right, now I guess you kind of want to bring this in and move our defender, attack our queen, and all that. Maybe even, you know, try to do some stuff that we don't want to happen. We just straight don't want. Okay. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can use this new open to pole in the C file. Kind of like go for the queen, get some initiative. I mean, let's say we got a rook here, same position. I know we don't get that many rooms in a row, but that comes in. Uh, wait, hold on. Rook, knight, rook, queen, queen. That would be up. Yeah. But can they do something to stop that? Like, let's say they bring the knight in, and if we go straight for it here, then that's like really not going to be so good. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. It's gotta think what the opponent's gonna do. Yeah, that's usually how it works, right? Yeah, take turns doing the moves, and that's just. So what is our plan now, though? It's surprisingly a rock solid defense. The queen here, the G file. I mean, I guess we're there. That's King Avenue, Kingston. Wonder where the roads are. Makes the messenger go real fast. In case they got a deal on a train or something. Exists before trains. Wagon deal. Got frequent flyer miles on your wagon deal for the chest messenger. It's how you can only redeem it once. So yeah, it's a royal deal right there. Well, we cracked the case, cracked the chest lore. We understand the in-game justification for why our moves are so orderly. It's frequent flyer miles for wagons. But that doesn't answer what we're going to do here. So let's take a look at the square on the e-file, right? We're attacking this 4 times, right? But they're all kind of like heavy pieces, and these are kind of weaker ones, right? So that's 1 and 2. But I mean, if we bring this in, then that doesn't actually take us, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a pawn and a knight for a rook and a knight. I mean, that's just going to be down like what, 4 points of material? I mean, we'd still be up, but I mean, 3 points up material versus stockifish level 8. It's like I don't know about that. There's like one tactic away from failing, and I can't spot every single tactic that stockifish 8 can with its however many things deep. So that's gotta really put our thinking caps on this. Gosh, what's going on? Why can't I make it move? Oh, right, because I forgot to push it down. In that case, how about we push this up? We got a 1, we got 2, and they got 1, and they got 2. Seems fine. Well, whatever. Uh-huh. And I guess that removes the defender. Yeah, I see what's going on there. Yeah, I see. I'll tell you what. Maybe we go for that trade. That's -1 pawn. That seems a bit more reasonable. And that's even defended there. Well, kind of. And it goes for a potential attack, and good enough, right? And if that comes down, then that's another pawn trade, basically. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Okay, that was the one tactic that I didn't see. All right, well, fine. Okay, I guess you got me. I'm not gonna. Let's just go. Let's get the king a little nervous. Why not? Yeah. So now you gotta go for the trade, right? Yeah. But now with that work up, you're running out of tricks. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't do en passant because it's too far. We have to be down here, right? Same side. All right. Well, what if we defend it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go for the trades. Get our king in. Promotion. It's pretty strong. I can get the king. Kind of let's sneak around here with our king. And then kind of like go for pushing this pawn here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Gotta make sure not to stalemate. Go back, take the last pawn. And still good on stalemating. Right. Can I get the king involved here? Yeah. King involved? No way. You can always move out of the way. Get right in here. Getting the ladder mate nice and set up. Plenty of space for the king to move. Boom. And boom. Textbook. All right. That was actually pretty helpful to sit down and think. Let's see how we're doing on time. I guess you can see, but I don't know. 30 minutes. We got some time to do some learning. Why not? Let's learn some practice. Yeah. All right. Where were we with discovered attacks? We were on still number 3, right? I think we ever figured this one out. Okay. So this is a discovered attack, and well, bishop can come out. That would be a pretty good attack. let's say we go knight here. Knight comes down or whatever. That's discovered. Well, it's a knight, and they go here. And at that point, that's actually kind of bad for us, right? Because we're going to take this other knight, and then there, here, and here. That doesn't really keep us up, right? Oh, wait. Then that, if they go over here, then now our queen is taking there. We'd be up. So let's go for it. Kind of complicated. Is that good move? All right. And now do the check and take the rook. Okay, there you go. What a fresh night's of sleep will do to you for your chess career. Okay, so we got to discover something here. What did we discover? Discover check. So we're going to go against the king. That's helpful. If we can't have this rook be doing anything because we move this up, checkmate. After return. But what are we gonna do here? So let's say we got 1, 2, 3, right? It would be a mate if this bishop were gone, but it's not, and we can't take it with this rook for reasons that we understand. Just mentioned. So where does that leave us? Can't do anything useful with the king here. What are we to do? Can't do any skewer or anything here on that line. What else? What else? Some kind of check, maybe? Let's say we go for this check here, right? And then the bishop is there. What can this rook now do something? Anything at all. I mean, it's a mating net, sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 1 there from the bishop. And any check would be good, but the only check we can do is would put our rook in danger. And that's not really so good for us, you know. So what if we I don't know. Can't try to sidestep it. Not really anyway. I guess we could try approaching it from the other side. Gotta go up, but that's not really discover check, is it? Huh. Yeah. Say we go here, then that's going to be taken, right? And then we can't really go for that, I guess. Well, then there's here. Well, let's just see why it's wrong. Let's see why this is wrong. They go here, and right, it's hanging, and then that's it. There's, there's. I mean, we're gonna do this. Black, it's black's favor, right? And then what's up with here? Oh, block. Gotcha. I see. Okay, let's go back. Back to the start. Alright. So is there any way we can get this in the way? Like, let's say, can we get the this up and then, no, that wouldn't work. Nah, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be with this bishop. I don't think. It's going to be the discovery. We can do this check here. Where does that go? Here, that's defended by the bishop, of course. That's a no-no. Here, maybe, and here, maybe, I guess. That's the options. If it was over here, then we got a discovered attack with the bishop. So after that, we can, I suppose, go here and then here, maybe. Take out that bishop. That would be good for us. Or alternatively, that leaves the same idea, really. So I guess we're going to do the check. And afterwards, I guess we could even take the rook would be better, right? There. Okay. We got 2 rooks versus a bishop and a rook is, kind of iffy, honestly. All right, here's a discovered attack. What would we be attacking? It'd be good to get our knight there, but it's probably not what's going to happen. Even if we leave this here, that's discovering the knight and all that. But so I mean, theoretically, if we get this knight out of here, then that is a discovered attack. But it it can just attack back. So I mean, there's not really anything greater to threaten here besides the king. There's not going to be any checks in one move, right? So what can we do? If we go with our king here, and um, then they can just take our pawn, and that's no good for us. That is just no good. So what are our options? What can we attack? Maybe we can bring this pawn up. Then that goes down, and that's a check. And even if we bring our king in, they can just still take the pawn for free. And that even leaves this other pawn undefended. So we don't want that to happen. So, interesting. Is there some way that we could defend this without without leaving our king exposed or our pawn undefended here? That's an interesting question. One that hopefully we'll find the answer to. So it's only a two mover. That's interesting. Only two moves. So I'm assuming it's going to be this rook opening up, right? So where's our there? Makes no sense. Just attacks our knight again. Down here doesn't really make any sense either. On the C file, they can take either one. It's buffet. On the D file, what do they win? Let's think about that. No, it looks like it's just a rook, just a free rook. Yeah, everywhere we go with the knight, just a free rook, bad for us. Here we are. We're up one pawn, yeah? Huh. We can't check the king with anything. Not right now. And I mean, what rook move could be even good for us that even has the hint of a discovered attack? Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Let's think about this pawn setup, right? Defends our rook, attacks their rook, but that check is just way too powerful. Then we could release that, and then that we still lose the pawn either way. We can even if we release the knight. But let me think. There's no way this rook could. What about the king moves? I guess that we have to do something that's a more immediate threat to. I mean that X-ray protects our rook, provided or our pawn. I don't know chess pieces. I guess whenever I'm talking about these things, I just see the entire board and the first one that my eyes fixate on. I have to say, even though that's not at all relevant, even more confusing probably. I'm really glad there's a pointer in there, a mouse pointer. So this rook on the A file protects this pawn on the H file, and well, it would, provided that it was also protected. A chain. I would never in this position think, oh wow, this is a good protection that we have going on here. It's a good opportunity for some tactics. I just wouldn't see it. It's certainly not a discovered attack, but some way that okay, let's say if we're here, well, can we like force the king in some other place? Like If we get the rook into a specific place, that's to be able to fork, that could be like a good thing. But it's not really a fork, is it? Discovered attack. Huh. Let's just play out some moves and see. Yeah. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Here. Yeah. Okay, that devolved even worse than I expected. Wow. Okay. Let's try some other here. Oh, why? Why is that the move? You kidding me? Here. Why did they not just take? So like for this position, there's black to play. What's going on? Is there a checkmate? Oh my goodness. One, two, three. From the pawn and the king, right? Over here. But if we bring the knight in, boom, boom, that would be checkmate. Okay, I get you. Yeah, yeah. So the knight really was the attacking piece. So yeah, the king was more valuable that you could attack. But there's a kind of a mating net essentially that I totally missed. Wow, that is a good little puzzle right there. And then we'll go ahead and take the rook, of course. Nice. Wow. Beautiful puzzle. I wish I could upvote that, but I guess that's why it's draining, right? Okay. So what are we doing here? Is that is that just checkmate? How is that? Is that not just? Oh, right, right, right. That's defended. Whew. That was tough. All right. What's our discovered attack? I guess this coming in would be checkmate, right? No, not really. Would not. Um, the idea is that this is a pretty good attack we got going on. That would be a battery. If we get the queen over here, that's protected. That's checkmate right there. But it's defended. That's defended. Not really gonna happen. So what can we do? Can we try to promote this pawn? Probably would be too slow. Um, yeah, and then our attack kind of runs out of steam there. So it's well, I guess here, and then that's a discovered attack or something. Get this out of the way. I don't know where that would happen. Where could we go with this knight? That would be helpful from this new position here. That's not getting not really getting anything. I guess you could do a double attack, and that could be a whole thing. Maybe go for it. I guess here. I just want to see though. There, quick queen trade, and oh yeah, that's over at black, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess you could just the defense with the rook. I didn't see. Okay, so it's a mate in three right now. What three moves we're gonna do? Hmm. Maybe we could force. No, that's a little bit more fun, but not particularly effective. Okay, gotcha. Huh. What else could we do? I mean, the discover attack is very clearly that's the only thing I'd set up right now with this bishop and this knight. But so are we have to find some way to get the king on the on h7, I guess. Huh. What if we did that thing I was talking about earlier? Bring this in, and they just go straight for it. I mean, sure we can get our queen back, but that doesn't solve anything. I don't think. Oh, we did a bunch of trades. Cool. Then we don't even come out at the end. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get a hint here. So it's the queen. Makes sense. It's under attack. What if we put it in here? No? Just go for the attack and that's it. Um, go for it anyway? No, no, that's defended. What if we force it going on the H file? But now what? Like, what's our mate in two we got going on? To go for the double attack, and then that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. And then bring our knight up again. 1, 2, 3. I guess that's what it is. It's a knight. Boom, boom, checkmate. Okay. Yeah. I see. Let's go back to that just to kind of think it over some more. So it was queen sack, double attack discovered. Slide the knight in there. Boom, mate in one. That's pretty fancy. I guess it's discover check. I kind of like that, but maybe we'll finish this this little round here today. Go to the next one, number 5. Okay. And this is discovered attack, so it's not going to be a check involved. I'm assuming. That's what the convention is, right? So it's queen here. It's attacking our bishop. Not really any place for it to go, is right? I mean, either way. Okay, defended by a queen. Oh, okay. Yep, that's a sign. It's kind of getting a little late. It's only like 9:30, but that's too late for me, you know. Like a young child. Who else goes to sleep early? Old folks. I know they wake up early. Is that because they go to sleep early? Because they just need less sleep, maybe. Who knows? What's going to be discovered here? Moving this pawn up, I guess. Get the queen that's in this battery. But how are we going to get this one out? We need this bishop, dark squared, the white dark squared bishop, to be left so we can open this up, have a battery come in, I guess. And then maybe get the rook at the end. That would be discovered check, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. So maybe we could have here. We do a discover attack on the queen, I guess. Is that our scheme? The cool thing that we're doing. Because let's say that we bring this out here. Then that's a kind of juicy check. We get both the bishop and the rook. I don't know, it's worth a shot. Yeah. Check. And then because it's there, you can pick up the, oh, no. You don't want that. Yeah, with the bishop, retake. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and do last discover check number 5. A mate in 20. Wow, I can't make us do that many. Okay, maybe something like here. Promote to queen. That's not really doing it, I don't think. Well, hold on. Here, we get this rook out of the way, but we don't take. We promote this way, and then that goes down here, I guess, and then we're up. It's a rook versus a queen. Does that make sense? 1 here. Oh, I see. Well, we do the check that way. There you go. Why was that one so much easier than the number 4? I don't get it. But yeah, then we just kind of clean up, we can defend and all that. They're good engage stuff. Okay, that was cool. Maybe let's check the time. Whoops, was that 49? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we learned some stuff today. I definitely need to think more. I can't have a false sense of security whenever I'm going against the stockfish level 8, for sure, because they will find those tactics. But, well, something interesting to claim. Till next time.